Hey cuties, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I have another grocery haul today, and it's a little bit of a restock. The last one was a couple weeks ago, so yeah, I'm restocking. So I hope you stick around and watch my grocery haul. Well, you know, I always start with the produce, but I thought we'd start with something a little different. So I have some 647 English muffins. As you know, I'm just surprised that the store is still carrying them, but they are, so I'm happy about that. And they are 90 calories and 5 grams of protein. How much fiber is in these? I think that's pretty good too. There's 11 grams of fiber. Wow, I didn't even know that. So yeah, it's good. I want to try to make a stir fry over some noodles, and these have a little bit of protein in them, so I want to give them a try. If I have the whole 2-ounce serving, it's 200 calories and 4 grams of protein, but I might just do an ounce. I mean, they're pretty lightweight, so an ounce is probably a good amount. Then I bought some edamame. These are really good. They're like a salty snack. A third of a cup is 130 calories and 14 grams of protein. They're really high in protein. I never knew that either until probably the end of last year. So I started buying them. I've always eaten them, but didn't know how high in protein they were. Then I splurged and bought myself a strawberry power shake. These are so good. Like I said, they taste like Strawberry Quick from when I was a kid. And they're kind of high in calories, 230 calories and 42 grams of protein. It's on a day when I haven't eaten a lot of calories, and I'll have it to get a lot of protein. Then I also splurged on some root beer. This is diet root beer. Somebody had added some vanilla protein shake, kind of like the strawberry one, pre-made, and said it tasted like root beer float, so I thought I'd try it. Then I got some feta cheese, which this is fat-free. I never would have selected this. They must have had to substitute, which is fine. I'll eat it, but definitely not my favorite. For a quarter of a cup, it's only 30 calories and 7 grams of protein, so that's pretty good. I got 2 packets of taco seasoning, 40% less sodium, and I did buy a pack or a pound of ground beef that I'm going to add one of these to. I'm going to be making the viral bowl that has taco seasoned beef in it, some roasted sweet potatoes, avocado. I got an avocado this time, and some cottage cheese and hot honey. It was really good last time. I shared it, I think, on Instagram and a short, but I didn't have any avocado, and I know it's for the good fat. So I'm sure I'm gonna have to cut back a little on the, probably the sweet potatoes, maybe, and the cottage cheese, but it's going to be really good because it's already very high in calories. Then I bought a chopstick. I have one in the pantry already, but I just want to back up. And these are 100 calories and 10 grams of protein. Of course, I got some eggs. I do have, I think, 10 eggs in the fridge, but you got to have more, so I have just a dozen. I have some reduced fat mozzarella cheese just to have on hand for different things, for pizza, for my quesadillas, all kinds of goodies. And this particular one is 70 calories and 8 grams of protein. So that's pretty good. And of course I have my Chobani creamer. This is the caramel macchiato. It is really good. I have been measuring out 2 tablespoons, and that is 70 calories, but it makes my coffee taste so good. And I just picked up some cauliflower with cheese sauce, and a serving of this is a half a cup for 2 grams of protein and 50 calories. But what I usually do is I'll just cook it up and split it in half for my husband and myself. What you guys don't see are all the seltzer water for my husband, but I also bought him some Simply watermelon juice. It looked really good, and I'm sure he's gonna love it. I bought some tzatziki sauce, 35 calories for 2 tablespoons, I believe. Now see, I thought I could figure it out without looking, but yeah, 2 tablespoons is 35 calories. Delicious. I got a carton of egg whites, a small carton. I haven't had it in a while just because I've been buying things here and there that I need to fill in, but I got some to mix with eggs for the morning. I got some Fage yogurt. It's for the container, it's 80 calories and 16 grams of protein. I only bought a small one this time around just because I didn't use it last time and it kind of got a little funky. So I'm just going to use it probably to have with dip, like a dip for cucumbers probably. So it'll be either like a dill ranch or some vegetable dip. Then I got 4 Chobani. These were on sale and they're so delicious. I've come back around to flavored yogurts again. These are 0 sugar, as it says, 60 calories and 12 grams of protein each. My favorite is probably the peach and the blueberry, but they're all really, really good. And I make a parfait with them usually. I can have some fruit with yogurt and a little bit of protein granola. And I bought a container of Fairlife milk, and 1 cup is 80 calories and 13 grams of protein. And I've been using this. Usually I make protein shakes with it, but lately I've been using some instant cold brew that you just have to mix with water or cold milk, and it's so good. And then I add my creamer. Last up for the dairy is some Daisy cottage cheese. Let's see what we have here. For half a cup, it's 90 calories and 13 grams of protein. Really, really good. And I like Daisy. Okay, now we're on to the produce. I kind of got a lot of produce. So first up is the summer squash that I got, the yellow squash. I got some cherry tomatoes. I got an avocado for that bowl, thank God. I got these strawberries, but look how good they are. They're like perfection. So I'm excited about those. I'm definitely having some tonight. I got a sweet potato for that bowl. I'll probably do half the sweet potato one night and half the other. And then a red onion. I think I'm doing a Greek kind of salad with just tomatoes and red onion. So it's going to be delicious. I got some coleslaw mix, and that's for the noodle kind of stir fry. I think it'll bulk it up a lot. It'll taste really good. Then I got some romaine lettuce. I haven't had this in a while, but summer's here, so I'm trying to eat some more salads than I usually have. So hopefully this lasts for a pretty long time anyway, even if I don't eat one every day. And of course, a cucumber, of course. And over here is just some zucchini. I bought 2. Okay, and now we have some meat. Let me just take it out of the wrapping a little. But these are just individually wrapped chicken breasts. I like that because I only use 1 or 2 every time I cook them. So I like them individually wrapped, and the Perdue is really good. Then I have a pork tenderloin, which I'm going to spice up, and it's going to be really, really good. Maybe I'll film that. We'll see. Then we have some ground turkey. As you know, it's my favorite. I'm just going to keep it in the freezer until I'm ready to make something, whether it's meatballs or some meatloaf. We'll see. And next up is chicken bacon. And I know this is a little strange, but I've had it before and it's really good. 2 slices is only 35 calories and how many grams of protein? 6 grams of protein. And it's pre-cooked. You just heat it in the microwave for a little while, but I really like it. Now, last time I bought it, which I feel like it was at least a year ago, it was 2 for 1. It's 2 for 1 again, or still. So I ordered 2. So I'm gonna have this instead of the Canadian bacon on my breakfast sandwiches. Then I finally got some more applesauce. I've been forgetting to order it, but I like to have it with the pork, so that's perfect. And I'm back to having picante sauce as a side with my quesadilla in the morning with some sour cream. So, yep. Okay, everyone, that wraps up the grocery haul. I hope you found it interesting. I thought I bought some new things that I'm going to find interesting. So, yeah, maybe I'll let you know on Instagram how I like them. So, yeah. And if you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. And have a great night, everyone.